dead exhaust hood, so we're in a hurry. New location. It's tripping its breaker. I had a technician out here run recon because I was just doing an install, and he's got it's just a 120 volt system. He's got 120 volts running to it. When he turns on the switch here, it pulls 30 amps and clocks out. So new motor time. We got it off on the roof, so I'm going to reset it here. Mira, 163 degrees on this roof. 182 degrees. Looks like a cauldron in there. All right, 3, 2, 1, power switch. 30 amps, and she clocks out. She wants to, but she can't. I just did what I absolutely would not allow my helper to do who was here. He couldn't get to that. I mean, you saw, this is 180 degrees. Everything in here is burning on fire. Even with his mechanics gloves, he couldn't get to that capacitor to test it. I'm here with a brand new motor, capacitor, everything. I fired it up. I kicked that to get it jump started, and now we're running. It needs a capacitor, not a motor. I'm gonna let this evacuate the smoke and everything. Give them a chance to breathe down there. We'll figure out the next play. Watch this. I wouldn't have wanted you to do this, Calvin.
Is it off?
Go ahead, turn it on. It's gonna be just a bad cap, but we're gonna change the whole motor. It's pulling 9.8 to 9.9 amps, and the capacitor is not going to have anything to do with running that. So we're going to go ahead and change the motor. This one's going to be quick and easy. I've left it running for right now to help get that hot air out of there. You saw it was 180 degrees in there. So this is a good system. We back this bolt out. That takes the slack off. We pull that pin. The whole plate comes off. It's on a pivot, and then we can take the 4 bolts off, put our new motor on. We're gonna have to get the pulley, pull that off. I mean, good Lord willing, we're talking less than 10 minutes. I do have my helper with me today. So as soon as we pull that, he'll start wiring in the new electrical. We'll just turn it off at the switch. All right, we're moving. So what we've done is killed it at the switch so that there's no power on this whip. We're gonna take off this motor is blazing hot, man. I'd be curious to know its real temperature. All right. Oof. All right, now, stay there, hang on. You're good. All right, we're just gonna unhook from our terminals here and here. Again, this is just a 120 volt system. I'm gonna reuse the whip. I don't need the flathead for that. I just figure while I got a set of hands helping me today at the moment, we can show all the things that we never show. There you go. Beautiful. Now, oh boy. All right, now we gotta go because we gotta use the puller to get that pulley off. Oh, the wrench just fell, look. I don't think the motor should be 212 degrees. All right, low voltage. L1 to 1, L2 to 2. So there's number 2 right there. And there's number 1 right there. Up and running. All right. This motor, rated for 10.4. We're pulling 9.4. That sheave was down all the way. The pulley was riding on the outside. We first fired it up, it was pulling 11 amps. If we hadn't tested that, she would have overamped and died. So I opened up the sheave, let the pulley ride inside. I was able to tighten the belt, still keep 9.3.